Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elsi. My study number is 0601182120002. Okay, this video I will review material meeting 1 until meeting 14. Meeting 1 about nice to meet you. Nice to meet you is a conversational phrase used when you meet someone for the first time. It means nice to meet you. This English phrase is a short version of it is nice to meet you. In addition to nice to meet you, it can also be used pleasure to meet you. Okay, now in meeting 2 about filling out some forms. This phrase actually has a function or a use similar to fill in. It is just that there is a slight difference. This one phrase has the meaning to fill out or fulfill a form or survey by providing the required information. Okay, next now in meeting 3 about describing family. Okay, we can start is a describing of our family by introducing how many family members we have. However, in the describing of the family, the number of family members in question is usually the number of members of the nuclear family, consisting of father, mother, brother, sister, husband or wife, and our children. Okay, now in meeting 4 about time expression. Time expression is a word or phrase to define a time starting from the largest unit from time such as an hour to the smallest like a clock. Here is an explanation of time expression, and it is used in sentences and conversations. Time expression is divided as follows: past, present, future, perfect. Okay, now in meeting 6 about informal invitations. Informal invitation is an invitation that is unofficial, personal, and usually intended for relatives, friends, or closest people only. Structure of informal invitations: invitation senders name, date, time, venue of the event, and the purpose of the event. Okay, next now in meeting 7 about directions. Directions means directions. That is, direction is an instructions or direction to convey a message in the form of information that usually relates to the location or location of a place. For example, how can I get to the local market? Okay, now in meeting 9 about likes and dislikes. Expressing of like is person show a fondness. For example, I love you, I quiet you, I really enjoy. And expressing of dislike is the expression in this case not liking. For example, I don't like this, I really hate a cat, I'm not very keen on. Next, now in meeting 10 about what would you look to eat. Explain how we order food in the restaurant. For example, good evening, how many I have you, sir? I want to have my dinner. Can I have a table for one, please? Yes, sir, please come this way. Alright, thank you. Okay, now in meeting 11 about clarifying information. Means information provided requires certainly. As for clarification, for example, would you say it another way? Express lack of understanding. For example, sorry, but I don't quite follow you. Confirm understanding. For example, let me see if understood you correctly. You are saying that airport security workers are now working without pay. And after thanks, I got it, thanks. Clarifying your ideas in not words. Okay, next in meeting 12 about variation, and meeting 13 about how have you been? Formal greeting is a greeting or greeting used for an official situation or conditional. One of them is how have you been? For example, hello, how have you been? Fine, how about you? Great, thank you. Okay, now in meeting 14 about how how did the person look like? There are some things that need to be described. Describing people, describing about age, describing hair and age, describing clothing, describing things. Okay, now in my favorite studying in the class is I love all the atmosphere while studying. I'm so grateful for the amazing class speaking for informal interaction. My expectation after joining this class, I very easy to understand with this method of learning, speaking for informal interaction, a very exciting and amazing class. I love you. Okay, I think that's all this video. Review material meeting 1 until meeting 14. Thank you for watching. See you in next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.